Is Pineville, Oregon. It has the distinction of being the oldest city in all of Oregon. I saw that on a sign. I don't know if it's true. They used to have two brew pubs. This one was Ocho, something like that. Ocho Brewery, which for the Ocho National Forest, which is nearby. But they're closed permanently due to COVID. But they happen to have another one, Crooked River Brewing. Now we're kind of hoping that they're not also out of business. They very well could be. COVID did decimate a lot of places. They also might not even be open. Be closed. Not open yet. Well, we'll see here. All days from... Oh. Whew. Look at that. That's so cool. They got a little theater in here. Whew. And there's their beer garden. Oh, this thing is cool. Don't really, it's some kind of refrigerated unit. Oh, yeah. They could have a fire out there. I want to stay in one that's cool. Nice old car. Man, I know those old gas pumps do cost a bunch. I only see them on American Pickers. Everything's electronic, like everything else is. Oh, they got a lot of things on tap, even Coors. Ugh. But, ooh, a chocolate shake porter. Gonna have to get that one. Locals only. Mango seltzer. Coca-Cola. Frosted mug. This is the Oblivion Blonde. Oh, it hit the spot nice and cool. And it almost slides like an air hockey table right now with the ice and whatnot. But as it is, very light, very crisp, very clean. That's a blonde. I like it more than like a Budweiser or anything like that, because those are just so watery and they're a little astringent. This is not that. This is nice and smooth. It goes down real clean, just like it should. I mean, it's not too acidic. It's nice. Like the pH is probably like higher than what a Budweiser is, so it's more smooth, but still light, and it's got that flavor of the malt, which kind of gives a nice robust flavor to it. It's not real thick, not real heavy like a IPA or a pale ale would be. Nice and light, like, you know, it's like 4 times the flavor of Budweiser with like none of the watery after, and a lot more respect. I mean, this gets you a lot more respect than a Budweiser. Where's the beef pizza? You know, that's they make their own dough here. I think most of the meat is locally sourced. And here's the IPA. It's the locals only IPA. Very citrusy. Almost like, yeah, the citrusy is like blended with all the flavors. In fact, it's all over the aroma with the hops. It's all over the malt flavor. It's like citrusy malt and go right into a citrusy finish. And it's just like, it hangs in your tongue afterwards. And you can taste it. It's thick, robust, citrusy IPA, 100%. I mean, they didn't use any citrus in it. It just happens to be a factor of the hops that they use. So, okay, the citrusy, hoppy IPA. They say it has like 70 BUs, 7% alcohol. So, hey, you know, it's decently strong in a nice mug-sized glass with pizza, meaty pizza. Ooh, here's their Rasputin Porter. It's on nitro. I do like a porter on nitro. You get all the coffee, full body, stout, and it's just so much smooth. You don't have the acidity that the carbon dioxide has. You don't burp or anything like that. It's just easy drinking. It really reminds you of milkshakes in some ways, like it's just, or root beer floats. It's just so creamy, and like the texture is creamy. Like the foam feels like cream when you drink it. That's the whole appeal behind Guinness, and the whole nitrogen appeal in its own way. And I have to say, I like it. I especially like it even more when you don't put a stout on it, and you put like an IPA or pale ale or anything. Leave that off it, go somewhere else. Oh, I love that so much. But that's just me. I'm that kind of person. You know, I like the retro stuff. You know, you get some of this retro stuff, it's kind of cool. This is I'm not sure what the hell this is. I want to say like it has something to do with firefighting. I don't know, just because of the hose. That's my fault. Woo! Feel the heat. Crooked River Brewing. Crooked River Brewing. And you got the Oregon Lottery. But as for it, this is Pineville, oldest city in Oregon, so I hear. Veterans of Foreign Wars. Nice little town. Like a little less than 10,000 people. Good place to be. Nice place for a brewery, too. I like it. Just with all the off-roading stuff that they have in the area. I mean, apparently they have a pretty thriving winter life, too. So, hey, I love it. If you spend your day in Pineville, Oregon, you could have a grand old time. Plenty of stuff to see and do. It's right situated, oh God, I want to say south middle of Oregon. That sounds about right. And it's surrounded by some great riding. They're in a little bit of a heat wave, so, you know, all things considered. But, God, I want to... I asked around. I couldn't find anyone find me with some kind of like a local store that would hold like local doohickeys or like relatively like unique things for the area. But just because a local didn't know off the top of the hand in a restaurant or two doesn't mean they don't exist. Continue looking. This is how I do it.